Hi, I'm Leanne.
I'm Shannon.
And I'm Andrea.
And I don't feel like we should do it like really sketched out.
Was that sketched?
I'm Andrea.
I'm Leanne.
And I'm Shannon.
And we're the founders of FitWip.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
I currently live in Chandler, Arizona with my husband and our 2 children. As well as being a mother, I work full-time for the city.
Hi, I'm Leanne Stratoff. I was born and raised in Canton, Michigan, but now I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan with my husband. I work as a regulatory affairs manager for a large global consumables company.
Hey everybody, my name is Shannon. I'm from Canton, Michigan and currently live in gorgeous Nashville, Tennessee. I work in finance for corporate America by day.
As you can probably tell, the 3 of us are sisters.
I'm so excited to co-own FitWip with my older sisters.
So our product is called FitWip.
So it comes in powder form.
Simply blend FitWip with milk and ice in your blender and it becomes a huge bowl of protein ice cream.
You can say it's like soft serve ice cream.
FitWip is protein-based powder that you throw in your blender along with some ice and liquid, and what it turns into is like a protein ice cream. It's whey and casein based, along with some other ingredients like cocoa powder and some thickeners. You whip it up in your blender, it expands and turns into like a Wendy's Frosty. It's really delicious.
It makes one huge serving for only 10 carbs, 4 net carbs, 1.5 grams of fat, and 20 grams of protein per serving. It is really, really hard for people to get their protein in. Protein is essential in your diet. It's essential when you're trying to lose weight. FitWip makes it fun to get your protein in.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make FitWip. What you'll need is 1 cup of your liquid of choice. We chose unsweetened almond milk. Then you add 2 scoops of FitWip. Then this is when you want to start adding some ice. The trick is to add ice slowly so it doesn't get stuck in the blender. One big ice creamy treat.
FitWip is a dessert that's customizable to most diets and nutrition programs like keto, Weight Watchers, macro counting, calorie counting, you name it. What's different about FitWip first is that it comes in powdered form, so it's easily stored and it doesn't get freezer burnt. We love to use hashtag FitWipMyWay because literally you can choose the liquids you want, you can choose if you want to make it an ice cream form, you can choose the toppings that you want, you can choose if you want it to be low fat or high fat, you can literally customize it to your needs.
It's fun to eat a big bowl of soft serve ice cream and put whatever toppings you want on it.
So a typical protein ice cream only delivers about a half cup serving size with maybe 5 to 6 grams of protein. Well, FitWip actually it's around like 3.5 to 4 cups once you prepare the whole thing. Totally different than anything else on the market.
Because it's so low in calories, you can add whatever toppings that you like.
What's awesome about FitWip is that it will satisfy your sweet tooth guiltlessly.
They're freezer aisle ice cream. They also are hard. Our product tastes amazing.
Okay, also another thing about FitWip, it's the perfect Netflix and chill snack because it has such a huge serving size. Who wants to watch Netflix with a half cup of ice cream? No one.
You will feel like you are cheating on your diet. You won't feel like you're eating healthy or diet ice cream.
What's great about FitWip is that at the end of the night when hunger strikes, find yourself going to the cabinet reaching for the bag of chips or maybe that brownie. FitWip will save the day.
We charge $29.99 per tub of FitWip and it's available on Amazon.
Our 2019 sales so far are around $36,000, and by 2019 at the end of the year we're looking at around $90,000 in sales or just over. But keep in mind, we didn't launch this product until March, and that was the very first time anyone's ever seen a product like this. So our sales have been steadily growing and growing and growing. kind of organically. In 2020, when we launched with 3 flavors, our projected sales is around $330,000. If you would have asked me 2 years ago if my sisters and I would be starting a business together, I would have said, you're crazy, what would we do? But maybe think it was probably in fitness.
One night, Shannon let us know that she was making this recipe, this protein ice cream recipe, and she told us she found it online. She said that she had to get all these different ingredients in order to make it, but it was really, really good and so low in calories that she kept on wanting to make it.
I went over to Andrea's house and she gave it to me, and I was in disbelief. Like, I had a huge bowl of protein ice cream that I thought tasted pretty good, and it was, under 200 calories. It was almost hard to believe. I couldn't really believe it.
We were making Fit Whip at home almost on a nightly basis.
So I started experimenting with it and kind of perfecting the recipe. And after a little while, I got tired of making it all the time, and we're putting the ingredients together. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I could just scoop it out like protein powder and make it every night? It'd be so much easier. We thought, well, why isn't anyone selling this? Then we thought, why don't we do it? Why don't we sell it?
We think everybody would love this recipe. And so Shannon and I, we were both on board, and we decided to start our own company.
So we got the ball rolling. We want to be recognized as a global nutrition brand that brings healthy alternatives so you can live a healthy lifestyle and achieve your fitness goals and really feel good about yourself. Another goal of ours is to use our brand and product to connect with other women. And something else we're looking to do is launch more flavors. We did a feedback survey with our customers, and they said, when are you gonna come out with more flavors? We need more flavors. So we're working on that now. We're looking at a variety of flavors. Vanilla sugar cookie, strawberry cheesecake, and peanut butter. I hope the next flavor is peanut butter. But we're working with our contract manufacturer now on developing more of these flavors so we can expand our portfolio. And we'd like to launch 2 new flavors by the beginning of next year. What would be really awesome for us is to sell around 150 units a day. So that would be 50 units each, and that would allow us to replace our incomes and work full-time on FitWhip. Because right now, FitWhip is a side-time job for us.
The interesting thing about us with FitWhip is that we are 3 sisters. We built this business. We all work full-time. We all live in 3 different states. We are all into fitness. We are all into living a healthy lifestyle. We are driven women, and we want to bring this product to everybody else so they can experience what FitWhip is like.
And we are so excited about the success we're seeing with FitWhip and seeing people make FitWhip their way.
I'm gonna love to be on the show and talk a little bit more about FitWhip with you.